There's the download. Don't allow anyone to make you feel any kind of way where you're at in your life. And what I mean is, don't let anyone make you feel any kind of way because you don't have certain things. Be grateful for the things you have, because the people that make you feel some kind of way, they really want what you actually have. And sometimes we forget how blessed we are with the minimum, because we are going for the great, we're going for the best, we're going for all that, which is 100% amazing. But don't even allow yourself to feel any kind of way, because I'm quite sure you've been in a worse situation. I'm quite sure you've been in a worse situation than where you are right now. That's not making it an excuse, or it's not saying be accepting where you're at. No problem. But be grateful for what you do have. You understand? Be grateful you have a roof over your head. Be grateful that your bills are being paid. I don't care if they're being paid like you're making it, you're making it. You got this. Like, don't let nobody make you feel any kind of way based off what you have and what you don't have, because happiness and peace is different for everybody. And for me, peace, and don't get me wrong, like, I reach for the stars, I reach for the planets, and if I grab a star, that's fine. But I also have to be grateful and appreciate what I do have, which is a roof over my head. I'm financially stable. I'm independently secure. I don't have nobody. I don't owe anybody anything. I don't have nobody. I'm not out here performing and I got to do this for, I don't like, peace and happiness is different for everyone. Okay. People will make you feel some kind of way because you don't have a car. No problem. I get it. No problem. Coming from a commercial driver, I get it. But you don't have a car, but you also don't have car note. You also don't have car insurance. You also don't have car payments. You're also not paying for a car payment, and your car probably stayed at your job for about what, 60, and if you work a lot, your car probably stays at your job for what, 60, 70 hours sometimes, and this is the holiday season. So your car is sitting there for 60 hours a week. Let's say 50 hours a week, right? And you're paying monthly for car note, you're paying monthly for insurance, you're paying semi-annually for taxes, and your car is sitting, and then you sleep. So you sleep 5 hours a day for people that work a lot. So that's 5 hours times whatever, times a month, times a year. Your car is actually just sitting. I felt some kind of way. You understand? When I let my car go. And what I mean was, I let my car go when I separated from my relationship. Take the car. Okay? I'm not, listen. I know, even like, my son had a problem with it because he's like, I don't want to see you walking, and that's no problem. But listen, let me tell you something. I will walk to have my peace. It's not that serious. See, if people really know me, they know I like nice things, but superficial things don't hold. I'm not gonna stay with you because of no financial situation. I'm not that type of woman. I understand this is no shade to any woman that's, in that type of situation, but I'm not that type of woman. Like, my peace and my spirituality comes over everything. And once my body starts telling me, like, and I'm ended up sick and stuff, that's telling me, like, it's time. But anywho, I totally went left. But don't let nobody make you feel no kind of way, because you will have somebody out here flossing in a car, but they don't have an apartment. And this is where that thought came from. Single moms, especially single mothers, don't let nobody make you feel any kind of way about where you are, especially no Dusty that's coming in your house. Because as single women, we definitely have to make sure a roof is over our head. So if only thing that you're able to do is have a roof over your head, your kids are good. It's not all fancy, but we are living, we are okay. Don't let no dusty that don't have no place to lay their head, and even though they got a car, don't let no dusty make you feel no kind of way. For real. Because at the end of the day, you have a vehicle, but you do not have a place of residence, sir, ma'am. So I could go into so many dynamics, and this is for anybody. Like, at the end of the day, it's a different type of game when you're a single mom. Like, yeah, we fuck up and shit like that happens, but we always have to make sure we have a place to stay for our children. It may have been rocky. We may have been trying to figure it out, coming from dysfunction. But when you are dating a single woman and she has a child, go somewhere else. Like, seriously, I see so many men bash women on Section 8 or whatever the case may be, and they don't even have a place for themselves. And that also tells me that, see, you have to, like, I think totally different, and I can't help it. People have to understand that jealousy and envy are just an emotion, and they're coming from a place of lack inside yourself. If you have an emotion and get mad at somebody like, oh my God, what they got, that's coming from a place inside. These are actually great tools to have, because if it comes up, you're like, wait a minute, there's something missing. But no, these low vibrational people and these superficial people, that, oh my God, they spit out negativity. They just spit it out. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm light and I'm fire too. But I don't lead with negativity. Now, if you want to but I don't lead, like, watch people. See how people that you around respond to other people's success, or see how they respond to other people. Are they the type of person that's always talking about what somebody else got, what they like? Listen, stop clocking people pockets. That's one. Two, don't let no dusty that don't, like, it's not trying to play anybody. But let's think about this here. You're dating a single woman with children. Most likely she has her own place. Like, so you're coming from the outside, and she may not have a car, but you're just like, they will come in and try to judge you. What you ain't leading nothing over here, sir, ma'am. I don't know who that's for, but don't let nobody make you feel any kind of way about where you are. Usually, and don't take it no kind of way. I had to learn this, because it really bothers me when people that say they love me, like, I don't give a fuck about nobody out. I don't care about what anybody say in the street. Well, I didn't care, and I still don't care. But I did, past tense, care about the people that I either laid with or I loved, how they reacted to either my successes, my failures, or what they tried to encourage me. Did they encourage me in positivity, or they encourage me in negativity? And they know who I am, and they know what I lead with, which is light. So a friend or a loved one should push you towards the light, which is God, and not try to lead you down the motherfucking path of the fucking, in the wilderness, in the motherfucking, walking through the valley and that shadow of death with motherfucker. Like, no. Again, like, I hope anybody that is dating, I pray that you find somebody that has emotional stability and stability within the home, so you go over their house, girl. Listen, it feels good to go over somebody else's house. It feels amazing going to somebody else's house. What? I know, listen, it's not a lot of them out there, and I'm sorry, and hopefully, but there's not a lot of, masculine energy that has their own place. That's odd if you look at what masculine energy should present, but yeah. That's all I had to say. I think I gotta chop this video up. But don't judge me, judge yourself. Later. Love you. Bye.